Hey y'all, come on in the kitchen. Y'all will probably recognize this kitchen, right? This is the kitchen that I filmed in for years. Probably almost 10 years maybe. Teresa, what do you think?
Yeah.
10 years. So y'all have definitely seen this kitchen. And I am so happy to say that Michael and I are finally downsizing and coming back to the house that we built when we married in 2004. And I'm just looking forward, y'all, to having a smaller, more snuggly place to live. You know, it's funny, when we built that house 11 or 12 years ago, I don't even know how many now. But our life at that time, that house suited us perfect. But as we've gotten older in age, you know, responsibilities, we want to trim them down. So we're all excited. We're fixing to undergo a major reconstruction on this house, but it's gonna be good to get back in it. And I love cooking in this kitchen because it's so big and we had everything just right in it. So y'all be seeing me a lot in this kitchen. So this is gonna be the last of my Thanksgiving videos, y'all. I've had fun sharing with you some of the most popular, most requested dishes. There is one though that I did not do, and that's the corn casserole. And it is stupid simple. And I just can't let Thanksgiving go without reminding y'all about that little simple recipe. You use canned corn, Jiffy cornbread mix.
There's a video. We did it. We did it in one of the earlier videos, which is why we didn't do it on this one. So they can go back and find it on the quarantine cooking.
Okay, so did y'all hear what Teresa said? You can go back and find the video on quarantine cooking. It's just amazing that corn casserole can taste that good using those simple ingredients. You know, you probably got the stuff in your cabinet right now to go in and make it. But I always top mine with cheese too, y'all. I may not have said that in the recipe. But anyway, today, to finish up our Thanksgiving videos, we talked about it and we decided not to prepare a turkey for you. We decided for me to try to show y'all how to carve a turkey. In case you don't have a husband, you know, I like to think that the husbands will learn how to carve those big hams and those big turkeys, but you know, it doesn't always happen that way. So, like I said, I want to share with y'all the proper way to carve a turkey. And it's really not that hard. The first thing we're going to want to do is disjoint. Whoa. I'm gonna need to keep a rag with me. Because this might be a messy job, y'all.
Paula, tell them how you cook that turkey.
Oh yeah, Teresa asked me to tell y'all how I cook this turkey. I cooked this turkey today in our electric turkey fryer. And I always stick with a 12-pound turkey for frying. I've just found that if you get it too much bigger than that, there's a good chance you might have some medium rare pieces in it. So 12-pound bird is perfect. I seasoned it with our house seasoning, which has the garlic, the onion, the salt, the pepper, all the good stuff. And I wanted to inject it, but I forgot to get the injector at the grocery store. I love injecting them with just a pure garlic butter. I know y'all are surprised about that, but that's really what I like to inject them with. But they've got all kind of flavors out there. If you want a Cajun turkey, you know, you can buy a Cajun. Probably got Italian, I don't know. But I have just found that the best way for me to get the perfect bird is by frying it. Because it's hard to cook a turkey and the turkey breast not be as dry as sawdust. So you usually have a pretty moist breast. All right, so I'm gonna use my electric knife. And if you don't have one, that's okay.
So what are you starting with first? Once you get the knife.
I'm trying to start with a knife. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start by disjointing the wings. And you'll wanna come in there with that joint, just like that. And we will do that on the other side too. And right now, I'm gonna come in between the breast and the thigh and leg. And I'm gonna just go in there. Wow. Whoa, hey, back up here, bird. All right. Now, what I would do is just disjoint that right here. And we'll just do it right here where it lays. Who smells turkey? Max says, I do. Sometimes you have to help it along a little. Whoa! My hands are so greasy. Stand back, Eddie. Flying knife.
Eddie moved back quickly.
Yes, he did. All right, I'm gonna have to keep this thing clean. At least it fly out of my hands like it just did. Look at that thigh meat. Oh, I love it. And it's cooked perfect. When I'm frying a turkey, I cook it 3 minutes per pound. For a 12-pound turkey, that's 36 minutes. And then I add an extra 5 minutes at the end. So 41 minutes this bird fried in that hot, wonderful peanut oil. All right, so here's our next step. We're gonna take our knife. Let's find our breastbone first. We're gonna kind of go just to the right of that breastbone. Oh my goodness, and y'all, this is one moist breast. And then we're gonna come in here at the base of that breast and cut him loose. Just like that. And we'll do the same thing to that other side. So now we want to just take our breast and slice it to the thickness that you want. Sounds just like a buzzsaw, doesn't it? So how is that for a perfectly carved turkey? If you don't want the skin, just simply pull it off. I kind of like to keep the skin on, y'all, because that keeps the moisture in it. Look at that.
Here you go, Eddie.
Isn't it fabulous? You will be the hit of the Thanksgiving table. So now, all you would want to do, and I tell you, a lot of people like to put that whole leg on the platter, because usually Junior or somebody wants a turkey leg. So you want to take your thigh and just pull it away from that big old bone.
You've even caught Gus's interest.
This is amazing, isn't it, Gus? It's amazing. Gus said, just give me that damn thigh bone, Mama. All right, so I am picky about some of the thigh because it's got like the veins in it, and I don't want any turkey veins or any chicken veins in my chicken. So I just make sure that all that gets gone. And then there's a plug of meat right there.
I have never seen someone who can get every piece of meat off of a bone like Paula did. I mean, I've been with her for 17 years, and she can clean a chicken bone and a turkey bone.
Listen, this would have been a full meal for my precious Bubba. You talk about him cleaning. Honey, I can't hold a candle to Uncle Bubba. God rest his soul. I miss him. I miss him so bad. So like I said, just get rid of all those unattractive veins. Maybe everybody's not as picky as me, but I just can't go there. Okay, y'all have been so patient. And Lulu is saying, where's mine? Where's mine? All right, so you would just take your greasy little hand and just slice the thigh meat in the size chunks that you want. And it's just that easy, y'all. I don't need a man to carve my turkey. I need to teach my man how to carve a turkey, though. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all. Love and all kind of best dishes to you. Hey, y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.